You're right guys, welcome back to another video, and I'm sure a lot of you have got FIFA 19. If you haven't got FIFA 19, you've probably not clicked on this video, have you? So anyway, let's get into it. A lot of people are struggling with FIFA 19. It's a completely different game to the previous games, and you know what? Even people that are good, people that were getting Elite and Gold 1, 2 and 3 in the last year's FIFA and FUT Champions, they're struggling. They're struggling seriously. So in the next couple of minutes, I will take you through 5 top tips of how to improve and how to get those player picks and those rewards that you so desperately need to be good at this game. So yeah, let's go. First off, this year is not about pace, it is about all-round stats. Those players that have got fantastic all-round stats, like the French centre mid Rabiot, absolutely fantastic. They're priceless, you cannot go without them. Same with defenders as well. Bonucci, 61 pace, but it's all about the rating, the all-round stats. That's what it's about this year. In previous years, Adama Traore, who's gone to Wolves at right wing and 96 pace, or Walcott would have been amazing. Fantastic options, but this year, tripe. Absolute tripe. So what you need to do, all-around players, so someone such as like Pedro or Mahrez. Mahrez only got 85 pace last year. Nobody would have used him, and rightly so, because he would have been terrible. But this year, fantastic all-around player. It's all about the all-around stats. A good all-around player beats someone with 1 or 2 good stats in certain areas. So make sure you get your all-around players, your good central midfielders, your good wingers. They don't need to have a fantastic amount of pace. As long as it's adequate, that will be fine this year. Tip number 2 is height. It is absolutely essential that your players are tall. If your team does not look like an American basketball team, then you're doing it wrong. You're doing it completely wrong. If your team looks like it's from the Borrowers, get rid quickly. If you've got small players like Kante, yes, Kante is good, but no, get rid of him. All about tall players. Tall players is the meta. The strength, pushing people off the ball. Pace has gone. Pace is long gone. FIFA 17, FIFA 18 was all about pace. Walcott would burn any centre back and left winger. But if it happens now, if you're running through on goal with Arnautovic, you can probably shove somebody off. If you're running through on goal with, I don't know, Adama Traore or whoever, you're gonna get shoved off the ball by anyone. David Luiz with 61 pace or whatever the hell he's got. You'll get shoved off the ball by anyone. So make sure tall players, strong players, they're the meta, especially down the spine of the field. Centre back, central midfield strikers, you've got to have at least one in there that's tall, big, strong. So like I said before, Rabiot, 6'4", Koulibaly. These types of players are absolutely essential if you want to succeed in FIFA 19 and FUT Champions. Tip 3 comes from AI defending. Now, if you've not seen it, I don't know where you've been. You've obviously not been looking on FIFA YouTubers channels, but it's all about AI defending this year. It is all about AI defending. Manual defending. If you bring your centre-back out, I don't care if you've got Ramos or you've got Maldini at centre-back, it doesn't matter. If you come out and press circle or whatever the hell is on Xbox, if you bring your defender out, you are done for. You are dead meat. There is no chance. Someone will time finesse it straight in top bins, and you're 1-0 down, raging, pad's gone out at window and console's been turned off. Tip number 4 is ping pong passing. And this is a tip straight from the pros. It has never been more essential to do quick passing. If you don't do it, you're going to lose, 100%. Even if you're a better player and keep the ball better, it doesn't matter one bit. You need to do ping pong passing. I don't care how you quick your players out, over the top through balls are nowhere as good this year. Anyone with more than 50 pace, any centre back's going to catch you up and sugar off the ball. And like I said, controls are going to be broken, so ping pong passing is the key. I don't like that. I do not like this meta. It goes away completely from what football actually is. If you watch any Premier League, Championship game, any type of football, the build-up is a lot slower than it is in FIFA, which, I mean, if it was as slow as that, people probably won't play it, so that's probably why. But like I said, ping pong passing essential, 1 or 2 touches maximum. If you find yourself having more than 3, 4 touches, then you're doing it wrong, completely wrong. 1 or 2 passes until you get in a position where you can do a timed finesse, which I will get onto in a minute. That is the key. Get yourself into that position, and if you've got anyone decent, as I'll move on to now, it's going in. So last up, in number 5, it is the timed finesse. If you've not sorted it out, or you've not practiced a timed finesse, or you've even got it turned off, turn it back on, go through the learning process. Yes, it's difficult at the start, but essentially what you're doing is you are pressing R1 or whatever it is on Xbox, pressing circle or the equivalent on Xbox, just before he shoots. Just before your player kicks the ball, press it for the second time and you're sorted. As long as you've got someone that's got a good curve, and I think good long shots, I think they're the stats that are relevant here, then you're in business. But even players who aren't necessarily too great at shooting like Matuidi or anyone like that, you're fine. You need to get into a certain position in the area, so just to the left for a right footer or just to the right for a left footer, just outside the box, so 20-25 yards, aim for the far corner, and Bob's your uncle, Susan Durante, and you're winning. You're 1-0 up. So don't worry about anything. If you've not already got it on, then it's going to make a huge difference to your gameplay. You're going to win games you don't deserve to win. If your opponent doesn't do time finishing, I'd probably say you're already starting off with like a 60-65% chance of winning. That's how important it is. You can score ridiculous goals, especially as you get up to the higher tier players, Griezmann, Ronaldo, Messi. Messi's not amazing this year because of his height, as I've said, but players like that, you're in business. Even the players who aren't as good, as I've mentioned, you're sorted. So time finishing, make sure you get it. And it's difficult to start with, it's never been in any FIFA, but I think that adds a bit of a different element, which is good. So anyway, thank you all for watching. I hope you've enjoyed these tips. I hope it helps some of you out and saves a few broken controls, because they're expensive, these controls, 45-50 quid, so they're not exactly going cheap anymore. But anyway, thank you, as I've said, for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe, and if you want to be very, very nice, please turn on post notifications. Apologies for those who don't like FIFA, but I just wanted to help people out. I know people are really struggling with this game, and people love FIFA. They love it. They love the competition with their mates, and if I can help out anyway, then do my job. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.